Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different, all right? I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video. Meta PCs sent me a brand new rig, which I am excited about because I've had my old computer, I don't even know, like it's been a long time and it's slowly dying. So they sent me this new rig and we're gonna take a look. We're gonna talk a little bit about the company and then I'm gonna get into why I am just super excited to be doing an unboxing video on this channel that you're watching my content on, because you guys know I normally talk about culture war and politics and all that stuff. So why the hell is Vanessa doing an unboxing video? There's a reason for that, okay? But let's get into this. I'm so excited. By the way, I have the 360 camera running over here so you get another angle. Oh, it's just cardboard. It's just more cardboard. Meta PC quick start guide unboxing. It gives you instructions on how to unbox it. Okay, all right, let me concentrate. I'm a really bad multitasker and I don't want to break this. While together, flip boxes over onto a flat surface. Open the end flap of the inside box. So I got some goodies here. We'll open that in a second. You like my socks? Now I can lift this up. Here we go. Oh. Oh. You see this? You see this? That's my logo. Wow. This is way nicer than the one that I had. Wow, even the inside. Look at that. Yo, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? How? They got the same font as my logo. How'd you do? Who are you? Witchcraft. That's so cool. Let me show you really quick. You see that Meta PC's logo? That is my font. They got it right over here too. Look at that. Let me go ahead and read to you the specs for this PC in case you guys are interested. This is the Meta NV Shadow 50. For context, I have never built a PC in my life. When we were setting up this partnership, I literally said, listen, I have to be able to edit videos, play video games, and live stream. As long as it can do those three things and make it look cool, I'm fine. They picked out this build and it has an Intel Core i5 14600K, whatever that means. It has a graphics card, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070. The memory is 32 gigabytes, DDR5, 6000. I feel like I am just like from the future right now. They have a wide variety of ready-to-ship PC options like this one. But if that's not your cup of tea, maybe you prefer to build one yourself. That's not for me. But if you do enjoy building your own PCs, they have a configurator on their website where customers can create and build their own. They also obviously have great customization. So you can do a custom printed graphics card, backplate, custom printed case design. You also have water-cooled PCs, experience peak performance and stunning aesthetics. With Meta PC's water-cooled systems, they keep your rig cool, quiet, while delivering unmatched efficiency. Is that why it's so quiet? I've never had I was saying earlier how it's really, really quiet. I've never had a water-cooled PC, and I can definitely tell the difference. All right, so now that I have everything unpacked, I'm gonna have to figure out my setup because I think this is a little bit wider than my old tower. I'll have to see. And plus, it's so pretty. I don't wanna hide it by just shoving it under a desk. I want to display it, and I just don't know if my setup currently allows that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But in any case, yeah, you will see more of this. I'm sure I'll do some B-roll for the video so you can see it. Okay, why am I doing this unboxing video? Why am I partnering with Meta PCs? In case that wasn't evident by the fact that they just sent me this PC for free. So for those that don't know this, or maybe you do, I have no idea at this point, but these types of videos that I've been doing that I'm sure many of you initially followed me for. These types of videos were actually the result of me getting pushed out of the gaming community back in like 2020. So let me just give you a quick, too long, didn't read, don't care synopsis. I've been a content creator since 2018 and I got my start specifically streaming video games. If you ever heard of the platform called twitch.tv, I was on there streaming games for like 8 hours a day. Initially it was part-time and then eventually it moved to full-time. And I was partnered with a lot of gaming companies. I'm not gonna say which ones, but I was partnered with a lot of well-known companies in the gaming sphere. And then 2020 happened and we all know what was happening during 2020, but pretty much that motivated me to start sharing opinions on the interwebs that a lot of people disagreed with, including the people that partnered with me. And that resulted in people contacting my sponsors, trying to get me taken off of my contracts, and basically, essentially trying to blacklist me from working within the gaming industry in any capacity. And I don't know the views of everyone at MetaPC. I have no idea what their views are. But when we were initially talking about this partnership, I had brought up the fact, I said, listen, my content is a little bit, you know, and they're like, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think you understand how meaningful it is to encounter a company that doesn't care about the political correctness of society. I think it's dominated by one line of thought, or at least it's perceived to be in that way. I think it's very, I guess, normal for companies to break their contracts, blacklist people, and to basically shun people who have some diversity of thought to add to the conversation. And so to encounter a company like MetaPCs that doesn't care about that and just wants to make business and celebrate a creative space like gaming just for the sake of the fact that they like gaming is something that's very refreshing to see. I think there will come a time where companies aren't gonna bend the knee every single time there's a new cultural shift. I don't know if that's now, but I definitely see the inner workings of it. I'm starting to see a lot of, I guess, right-leaning, conservative-minded content creators get work within industries that aren't specific to politics, okay? Because best believe I have no interest in staying in politics for the rest of my life. Hell to the no. I have other interests, other hobbies, and I think if we are actually serious about winning the culture war, people love to say that, then you have to engage the culture, okay? You can't just say, okay, you should just stay in your lane and talk about politics until you're blue in the face and don't do anything else. We keep forgetting that when someone goes to vote, they're already voting with a worldview in mind, with its own set of values and morals and principles, and oftentimes they get that worldview from the culture around them, whether it's gaming, music, movies, just entertainment in general. So we have to stop pretending that we can just brush these things off to the side and say, oh, that's just for kids. Okay, well, little Timmy is gonna become a communist someday, okay? So don't complain when that happens. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you once again to MetaPCs for sending me this beautiful rig. If you guys are interested in checking out my specs, or if you are in the market for picking up a new PC yourself, you can use my code Gothix or click my affiliate link in the description box. It will give you a discount and it will help support the channel. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, bye.